It's been a crazy, crazy journey with Ren. I'm learning so much about this guy's character, how loyal his fans are, and how insightful and how multifaceted and versatile this guy can be. I did that song back on 74, which I thought was crazy. His vocal ability is through the roof, out of this solar system, out of this galaxy, Milky Way galaxy, out of this universe, multi-dimensional. All the fantasies that men have made, this guy has broken the mold. This guy is different. Truly, truly different. I did the Nas retake halftime yesterday, and I thought that this guy was hit all types of lyrical schemes and strategies in it. And then I heard that fire in the booth, which he lost his mind, you know, went warp speed. And then I heard the tale of Jenny and Screech, which caused me to realize that this guy has to be one of the greatest rappers or just musicians because he plays multiple instruments: the piano, bass, guitar, acoustic guitar, probably many other instruments that I don't even know of right now. I know there was a list of them. Someone had said to me in one of the comments that he just had a list of instruments that he played. I know not another person out there that is a rapper that has as many abilities as he does. I know not one. I'm just saying I know not one person that has all those qualifications. Not one. Please inform me if you do know another person that has all those qualifications. That's all I'm saying. Can I say he's the greatest of all time? I mean, I can't do that. No, I can't do that because I don't have enough material right now to do that. I can't say he's the greatest of all time, but I could say that he's up there with the greatest of all times. Like Tupac Shakur, like, man, not him just being a rapper or a movie star or a controversial figure in the public eye, a gangster, a poet, a revolutionary individual, a philanthropist, an evil, maniacal man, in and out of prison, in and out of jail, fights, gang related activity, dying on death row. Like, you have to look at a complete person to say the best rapper, you know? I mean, like, but he's up there. I mean, I just gave a light to that to show you where my mind is in regards to Ren. Now, if I'm comparing them to those types of people, case in point, Tupac Shakur, if I'm like putting them up there with that individual right there, then I must be saying something. Like I said before, I've been in the rap scene since I was like 12, 13 years old. And that's back in 92. So basically, you looking at like almost 33 years, if not more than that, because I was listening to Chris Cross back in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Jermaine Dupri. I'm talking about, I know rap. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about, Chris Cross, they were just hip hop little figures or whatever. But I'm talking about like when you get into the deep stuff of rap and hip hop, and you know, there's so many greats. You got KRS-One, you have the Goonies, you have Do or Die, you have so many groups. You can't just say, oh, this, that, and the other. That's just ignoring everything else that I know. That would be absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And that's one thing I would not do. And like, I would never deify a person. I never deified Pac. I was just a real big fan of his when I was young. When I was young, I was a great fan of Tupac Shakur, one of the best rappers I ever known. But I never deified him, you know. I just thought he was a regular man, you know what I'm saying, that had mad talent. I think Ren is a regular man that has mad talent. I didn't know he was 35. God looked young, you know. I thought he was like in his 20s, late 20s or early 30s. 35, mid 30s, I didn't think he was that old. You know what I mean? That's not old, but I'm saying I didn't think he was, that old, you know. But yeah, this guy, he is absolutely amazing. I just think that he has great ability. His ability is outstanding. And it's sad that he got sick. Someone said for 20 years, he had a deal with Sony and then he got sick and he lost that. Now, if he probably would have had that run, if Ren had that run from that point, I don't know. Maybe I'll be thinking like, you know, it'll probably be a harder fight to ignore him. You know what I'm saying? So based upon talent, skill, and all that goes along with the ability of being a musical artist. I mean, this guy is, listen, pick your poison type guy. That's why I say you ain't gonna win the war. If you at the hem of the ship, you about to turn that ship around because you about to get hit with not even a cannonball. This guy's about to have some type of nuclear facility upon his battleship. And he's going to like blow up you and all the elements around you to the nucleus, splitting the atom. I'm telling you, this dude is that guy. You know what I mean? So, hey, I could see why so many people follow him. You know what I mean? Like, and he's trying to be a philanthropist. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to give back. You know what I mean? He's trying to do the right thing. And you know what? Sometimes I talk on and on and on, but it's for me to really identify with you guys out there so you guys can identify with me. You know what I'm saying? In regards to how I think about a particular subject matter. Like when I say I believe in the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, that's just my belief. Other people have their own beliefs. Other people have their own opinions on Red, Tupac, and the rest of the people that I mentioned earlier in the segment. So, but, I appreciate all my renegades out there. Every single one of you guys, y'all guys have been the best. You know what I'm saying? The absolute best. And Tom Renegades, you got to get a hold of me so I can give you this picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody that want to get a copy, you can go to my bio link on my page. Press it, go to my merch store, you'll be able to get it. I appreciate it. And to all those who have already ordered, I really appreciate you guys too. A great thumbs up. Thank you so very much, But regardless of that, you guys have just been great people. Just absolutely awesome. And I really appreciate you guys, and giving the information of Ren, allowing people that does his video reactions to be able to monetize or get credits for what they do in regards to airing his great abilities and talents. I appreciate all the information you guys have given me. I really appreciate that too as well. I haven't reached out to him or anything like that, and that's cool because I just enjoy doing his reaction videos because of his abilities. I want to get to know who this guy is. I mean, I'm learning so much. I'm learning so much just by listening to him and the versatility that he has. And I'm finding out new areas of music. And that's why I said I put him up there with those people that I think have great abilities. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's up there. He has to be up there, somewhere he's up there. He's up there somewhere, man. He's at the table. You feel me? He's at the table. You talking about pass me the bread, you know what I'm saying? Let me get one of them biscuits. What they over there over in the UK? Scones, you know what I'm saying? Pass me on those scones with this tea. I don't know if he drinks tea or not, but he doing his thing. Listen, this guy's doing his thing. If there's no scones at the table, he's gonna order them. You feel me? So I really appreciate this guy. No question. I really appreciate this guy. I really do. And to those who are not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate your subscription. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's get to the video. Fred again, Mashup.
I am set up.
Cool.
Sailing
chaparral, killing like we vultures. I became a queen when I rolled with them brothers. 20 line, I eat 9 mess for supper. Brow, brow, on command, I'll sick 'em on another. 'Cause there ain't no love in the jungle. Ain't no, 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 ain't no, no, oh, ain't no love in the jungle. Ain't no, 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 pull me out of this. Everybody on a little mission, mission. Money makes you go, go, missing, missing. I get anyone in or Insta, Insta. Everybody, everybody, everybody leave me alone. Her boobies getting lifted, lifted. She wanna get lit, 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 lit. Fucking up, I'm bottling, I'm bottling, I'm bottling. Everybody, 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 everybody. Leave me alone, alone, alone. Leave me alone, alone, alone. Leave me alone, alone, alone. Leave me alone. Courage my soul. It won't be very long. Though the night is dark, it keeps me holding on. God bless my soul. It won't be very long. And though the night is dark, it keeps me holding on. I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost. I've been lost for a while, but I'm really trying. I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost. I've been lost for a while, but I'm really trying. I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost for a while, but I'm really trying. I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost, but I'm really trying.
That was deep. That was deep. That was deep. I've been lost for a while. Try. Man, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. Straight up, man. One thing about me, I'm a very serious person, man. Very serious, very meticulous. I try to be always thought through. This boy did something different. Flat out, man. Flat out. Flat out. And I'm saying to anybody out there, it's flat out. This guy is different. He's different. I don't think that he's pretending. There's only so much you can do in your life musically, or even in person, being an orator, standing on a soapbox. There's only so many things you can do in life to pretend to throw people off before they truly see your identity, who you truly are as a person. This guy did something that cannot be pretended. He did something that cannot be pretended. I'm saying through the songs that I've listened to thus far, starting with High Rent and then doing Sick Boy, so on and so forth, of Jennings and Screech, Fire in the Booth, did High Rent again, did Genesis, back on 74, did Halftime, now it's Free Ticket. Now this, Fred again, Mashup. This guy is different. Different. Everybody on a mission. Money make you go missing. I can get you gone in an instant. This guy always talk about the evil of money. I meant he said I can get anyone in an instant. Everybody, leave me alone. Then he's talking about this woman, her boob, he's talking about this woman, her breast getting lifted, but he uses a different word. She get lit, something like that. And he says, he's doing it to her and battling, doing it to her and battling. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Everybody leave me alone. Talking about the greed of money, promiscuity, or whatever, the lust of life, greed and lust of life. And this guy is so deep, and it affected me. It really affected me. This song really affected me in a personal way because I can identify with the greed and money. I can identify with promiscuity, messing around with a bunch of females. You know what I mean? I can identify with that, and we all age, we all mature, we all come out of that stage at one point in our lives. He said, "Courage, my soul. It won't be very long. Though the night is long, it keeps me holding on." The courage almost takes you back to the beginning of the rap when he was saying that he was like a vulture. Just so many parts to the song. Like I've been sitting here thinking, like my mind is just going crazy. It says something in regards to like selling in a chopper, road killing like a vulture. You know. But when he rode with the brothers, he became a lion and he would devour nightmares like supper. Like this guy is just like, if you understand what I'm trying to say, it's like when he's because when he comes back in, he asks God to bless his soul because it won't be very long, and that caused me to think about his condition, like what he's going through. So he asks God to bless his soul. Though the night is dark, it keeps me holding on because he believes God's going to bless his soul. He believes in the encouragement that he gets, courage that he gets. I've been lost for a while. been lost. I've been lost. I've been lost. But I'm really trying. Bruh, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, dude. I mean, you know what? I don't want to make comparisons. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to like try to say like Tupac or whatever, like the great figures I know of rap and music or whatever. This guy, man, I was thinking of like Evanescence, man. I was thinking of like Linkin Park, Stain, Korn, Creed, all these bands, man. Like this guy was flooding my mind with like excellent groups that deal with these pensive and poignant issues. This guy's absolutely amazing, man. For real, man. To all my subscribers, I really appreciate you guys, you know, giving me these one of a kind tracks, songs to consider and listen to. Man, dude, that's crazy, man. I apologize, you know. I apologize for rambling on and on again. My fault. But to all my subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. You guys have been the very best renegades. And to those who are not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate your subscription. Leave a comment below, leave a like, share this video. And until next time, deuces.